Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman and Mr. Ranking Member, for having this very important hearing today. It's so important that, as you know, I chair the Veterans Affairs Committee. We have a hearing today over there with several bills. I chose to relinquish the gavel to be here today because of the importance of this hearing. Having read through the testimony last night, I'm also pretty amazed and shocked, but not surprised at some of the testimony we're going to hear today. And although I have not been a proponent of contracting out, I'm willing to look at that provision as it relates to custom, if it means that we're going to get better enforcement of what's happening at our borders, as well as retailers. I've been a strong supporter of small businesses, and reading some of the testimony from the retailers about their concern about overzealous enforcement because of the textile industry. I'd be pleased with enforcement of the current laws and put the burden on some of the retailers if they knowingly import products that are illegal, that they actually could lose their license if caught. That's how strongly I feel about this. When you look at the fact that the USTR, I'm not too impressed with the current USTR, what he's been saying, and quite frankly, I don't think he understands what's happening when you look at trade and the lack of enforcement of trade. And it gets right back to CAFTA. When we passed CAFTA, it passed by a slim vote. One of the reasons why it did pass, unfortunately, is some of the textile industry supported it because of the commitment by the Bush administration that they would enforce the law. The enforcement has not occurred, not only on CAFTA, but a lot of the other trade deals, and I think it's important when we look at the impact of trade, when we look at what's happening at our borders, that we have that strong enforcement. And I can tell you, Mr. Chairman, having talked to some Border Patrol folks after 9/11, one of the concerning issues that I have, not only on the lack of enforcement when you look at trading issues, but also on national security issues, where some of the Border Patrol individuals have told me that when the line backs up, the supervisor will go out, and this is on the Mexican border, not the Canadian border. The supervisor will go out and just tell the Border Patrol folks to let them through. So that's not very encouraging when I hear that from those who are supposed to protect our borders. But I'll be looking forward to hearing what U.S. Customs has to say and how we can improve and make sure that enforcement is strong enforcement, as well as hearing from the retail industry and why they're concerned about overzealous enforcement, and if they are willing to make sure that the retailers who are knowingly breaking the law, that they are punished as well. So I yield back my time, Mr. Chairman, and I really want to thank you and the ranking member for having this very important hearing here today.